Hey guys, how's it going? Today's video is sponsored by Raycon. I've been wearing Raycon earbuds for a long time, so I'm really stoked to be able to tell you about a new product for them. Raycon doesn't just make great earbuds, they're always trying to revolutionize the industry. And that's why I'm stoked to tell you about Raycon's new Essential Open Earbuds. Raycon's Essential Open Earbuds don't go in your ear, they hang over it, and they're super light. So after you've had them on for a couple minutes, you forget that you're wearing them. And look at this. I mean, you go in a mosh pit or your favorite heavy metal concert and these babies ain't coming out. And like I said before, they hang over your ear, so you get that incredible sound quality without having to have an earbud shoved down your ear all day. And it has multi-point connectivity, so I can go from my phone to my laptop to my radio with ease. And check it out. If you compare Raycon to the other big brands, these guys are so much more affordable. You get 8 hours of playtime out of these, and then with this case, this charges up and it gets you a total of 36 hours. Plus, when you're done, you can throw them in here, throw them in the back of your car, throw them in your glove compartment, throw them in your pocket. Nothing's going to happen to your Raycon Essential Open Earbuds. Raycon has over 3 million satisfied customers. And the greatest part about it is you get these things for 30 days. You don't like them, bang, you send them back. Raycon gives you a refund. It's that easy. And remember, buyraycon.com/vintagevanlifeopen to save 15%. I really want to thank the guys at Raycon for sponsoring this video. Keep on vanning.
Yo, that sounds good. Getting some freaking gas. Look at that. 50 bucks to get 11 gallons worth of fuel. That is. I am using the Upside app though, so I am getting at least 25 cents a gallon back, but still, that's ridiculous. I'm gonna put 100 bucks in here and I'll get 22 gallons of fuel. 100 bucks gets 22 gallons of fuel. That's bullshit. Here this thing go. Oh man, this is looking good here. I think I gotta walk around here. Maybe go down towards the water a little bit, because look at this, buddy. Don't matter where you are in Arizona, chances are, eventually you are going to see an amazing sunset. That's what I'm talking about, buddy. Look at that. Bam! Look at that shit. As bonkers would say, this is real deal van life, baby. Look at that. Arizona, buddy. Next time you think Arizona is just about deserts, here you go. Making a little bit of dinner. I figured I'd show you something different that I'm eating tonight. This is one of these minute meals. And yeah, it's like Indian food. And they make rice. It's good. Real good. I think it's Indian food. I'm not sure. It's good, whatever it is. So yeah, you make some jasmine rice. And then this is like an MRE kind of setup, you know, it's already ready to go. You just mix this with the rice and done. Yeah, so I just get it so that the rice is just about done. It's just almost all the water's gone. And then I take this and add that to it. Good stuff. There. And then you just take that and mix that in with your rice. And that's it. Not that. Oh, yeah, buddy. Oh, it's so good. All right. Bam! Peanut butter and jam! So we got these yellow flowers all along through here. You guys see that? On the ground all over the place. And that's pretty cool. Morning, guys. Over here on the back side of this lake, body of water, I rode the e-bike in through here, but it was getting pretty rough, so we're gonna park it there and walk the rest of the way. Lake has been much higher, you can tell. There's all kinds of ducks and birds and stuff here. I figured I'd walk over to this side because it's real calm here and just make a look in, see if I saw any kind of fish, but The game guy said you might see a couple minnows, but that's it. I don't think they can live in it. I think it's kind of acidic. I was just reading a story this morning about a hiker in Phoenix that got attacked by a beast swarm. I put that little link here. Makes me think about when we were camped down at Empire Ranch next to those bees we were probably there for 11 or 12 days. Got very lucky that bees didn't attack us. Or maybe we didn't get lucky. Maybe they were a different kind of bees. There's a bee right there. That's a white-faced something or other. Got a couple more days here, and then Kathy and I are going to be parting ways for a while because I got to be in Durango. She doesn't. So she's going to go out on an adventure for a few weeks by herself, and then when she has to be in Durango, we'll meet back up there. Guess I could take my hat off, then you can see my face better. But why would you want to do that? Look at this. Like, what is all this rock here for? Like, this rock field. Most of these rocks are about the same size. Let's face it. They're all within a certain size. So what is this? This is a glacial thing. This is a volcanic thing. It looks like some kind of volcanic rock, but I am not a geologist. So, anybody know what this is? That'd be cool to know. Or at least give me a guess what you think it is. Time coming to an end here. This is definitely going to be a spot I remember because the weather was good. There's no way I saw 10 people here so far. And it's beautiful. Hanging out with the birds and the ducks and not the fish. The only thing that could make this place better would be fish. Yeah, guys, so this is really what it looks like pretty much everywhere. Junipers, and I'm not sure what all these plants are here, but junipers are one of them, I think. Now the next thing I got to do is fix this tire because it's flat. So let's pull that off. What I got to do next is pull this tube out. I'll save it so I can patch it, but I don't have any patches. But what I do have is a brand new tube. Let's see if we can get this. Everything is packed up to get out of here. So I haven't changed a bicycle tire or tube in quite a long time. I'm hoping I can just pull this out on one side. All right. And there is our tube that has a hole in it. Like I said, we'll try to fix that. But what I got is this 4-inch self-sealer. I bought this for the old white bike for the electric XP that MacGyver Mark has now. So hopefully I can put this in here and I won't cut my hands wide open. Seems like anytime I do anything anymore, I cut myself. All right, well, we got that part done. So yeah, the first thing you got to do when you're changing the tube, if you don't know this, you got to know this stuff though, right? Is that part. You got to put your valve core in, valve stem in there. And then just walk it in. Just take it through. Make sure you clear your outside bead. Tuck that all down in there. And then when you beat this way, push that over. And then just take this. Boy, I got too much stuff in here. And biggity bam. We got our tube put on. I probably should have ran my finger around the inside of that tire, but it's a self-sealing tube, so let's put some air in it and see what happens. All right, so there we go. We got 20 pounds in her. Hopefully everything's going to be good. Let's put it back on. There it is. We got that all lined back up. We got our disc brake lined up there. Everything should be good with that. Both tires are flat. Oh, I hate goat heads. They suck. And e-bike companies, put self-sealing tubes in your e-bikes. That's just stupid to not put those in. What I did was I put a new tube in here and I put some slime in here and some air. We'll see what happens with that. If it doesn't work, we'll get a new tube tomorrow. All right, bicycle fixed temporarily, possibly, maybe, I don't know. There's Kathy. It's going to be a cold one tonight. The weather's saying 29 degrees is going to be the low. That's going to be like 5:30 or 6 o'clock in the morning, but it's going to be cold. I think it's going to be like 34 degrees by midnight. So it's going to be a cold night. I just got a little bit of diesel today when I got fuel. I got $2 worth of diesel. And it put like that much in my diesel tank. And it's only a 1.3 gallon tank. But it was almost full. So I have a feeling I'll be firing up the diesel heater at some point tonight. But it's going to be a cold one. It's April 2nd, maybe the 3rd. And it's going to be 29 degrees at 6,300 foot elevation. That's where we're at. So, not a whole lot going on tonight. Kathy's over in her rig editing videos. I'm all done editing. And I'm just kind of hanging out now, trying to find something constructive to do. In the pot, I got 1 pound of ground turkey. And then I'm going to make 1 box of macaroni and cheese and combine the two. So I have some like turkey mac and cheese. I got a bunch of boxes of this. Somebody left them by the dumpster out in Quartzsite. So I got some of this Premier Pantry macaroni and cheese. Honestly, we're going to try some 1836 in turkey. If you guys have never tried 1836, you got to try it. It's the be all end all of seasonings. I don't know how it is on turkey. Find out now. All right. So now we got the mac and cheese, all mac and cheesed. Now we're going to take some of this and throw it in there. Let's start with that. All right, there it is, man. A nice bowl of turkey mac and cheese. Pound of turkey's $2. The box of macaroni and cheese is like probably 50 cents if you got to buy it. The butter was like $3 for 4 sticks. And the milk was like 95 cents for, I don't know, a small one. There you go. And that'll feed me for today. Got some elk crossing the street this morning. Got a couple more over there. That was cool to see. Good morning, everybody. We are headed to a place called Future Tire right now, where they are going to put a transmission cooler on the War Wagon. So we're just going to drop this off. They said they get it done today. Kathy and I are going to go take some showers, and then we're going to go back to that property we were checking out. Now we got the boundary lines. We're going to look into that a little more. And I got to get a tire patch kit for my e-bike because I got a flat tire. So that's what's going on in this day. Got about 3 miles to go to get in there. Still planning on leaving here on Wednesday, I think, as long as everything goes smoothly today. So I'm going to get the War Wagon dropped off, and I will check in with you when we get done with that. Well, change of plans. We got to this place, and they said that a technician called in and they couldn't do it. And this is twice in a row now that they said they couldn't do it. So I'm taking this as a sign that I shouldn't get it done by these guys.
Exit the traffic circle onto Porter Mountain Road.
And I'm going.
Continue for 7 miles.
Waiting for a phone call that will help decide this a lot. If I can get into where I'm working early, and I'm not too worried about it, I'm just going to get going. If I can't, then I got to kind of manage my time a little bit better, because I'll need a spot to stay. And Durango's really, they don't like van life people in Durango at all. So I can stay at Walmart one night, and I think I got a friend I can crash, I can park at their place a night or two. But if I would make it up there in, let's say, just a day, I would have to, I'd have like 5 days as of right now that I would need to find some place to stay at night. But I want to get up there in case I have any issues. So it's trying to, you know, balance chaos. It's kind of dark, but really nice up here, man. You know, I mean, it's overcast a little bit. The sun's behind the clouds, but this is what it looks like up here. I like it. I'm a big fan of it up here. All right, Kathy and I are heading to Planet Fitness because it's time for a bath, shower, whatever you want to call it. Here we go. This camp is very convenient. Planet Fitness and really everything is about 3 miles away. Super convenient. And the Planet Fitness is never packed. There's always an open shower. Clean. Oh yeah, that felt awesome. What's going on, guys? Just got done at Planet Fitness. Still waiting for Kathy to finish up, but we are going to, I think, we are going to head over to this neat little cafe right down the street called Persnickety's. Let's see what they got. All right, so we stopped at a place called Persnickety's in Sholo, and we got some smash burgers that are really good, and then this churro dessert. Good prickly pear lemonade. We got good everything. This is Persnickety's in Sholo, Arizona. 3 thumbs up. All right, you guys got to see this bathroom. All these cool pictures in here. What's going on, guys? Just getting packed up here. This is all I got left. And this will all go in the morning. Just my water, my laundry, and this, you know, the little table. Everything's ready to go. Kathy's over there. This is going to be the last time you guys get to see the lakeside campground, or whatever this place is, at least for a long time. Because tomorrow morning, 6 a.m., I'm out of here. I am starting my trek to Durango, and yeah, I'm hoping that everything is smooth and I can make it there in one trip and I don't have any issues. We got 303 miles to go. So 6 a.m. tomorrow, we're rolling. Let's go see what Kathy's doing. What are you doing, Kathy?
Just watching a little Netflix and about to make a list of places I want to go see in New Mexico.
There, I can see you better now.
Yeah.
You're going to New Mexico?
Yes, I am.
When are you going to New Mexico?
Oh, that would be like tomorrow.
So we're splitting up tomorrow.
Yes, that's it. I'm done with this.
That's it. It's over.
Yeah.
All right. All right, guys. That is going to do it for this one. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know there was a lot of stuff that happened in it. This is a bunch of days of stuff just combined to finish this whole part of the video up and this whole stop of the adventure. But that's going to do it for this one. We will see you on the next one. Keep on